Alright, we're going to do a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. So I think last time we were pressing the story forward. I think it's time to continue pressing the story forward. Let's look at our formation really quickly to make sure we're happy with where we're at. Is he mastered actually? I think he might be mastered. Yeah. So I can finally change him. So what other things do I want him to learn? I gave him a lot of the Time Mage abilities. I don't know that I care about the ones I'm missing. What are some of the other ones he has access to? It's Time Mage, Priest, Wizard, and Oracle? Geo? What's the fourth one? There's four. Oracle? Okay, well he's mastered Oracle, so... So I think it's really about just giving him the threes of all of these, so we'll work on that. A heretic coming to church. Pretty bold. I have no time, so I'll ask you straight out. Why did the High Priest send you to Goltana? You came to Zeltenia to ask me that? Fine, I'll tell you. My duty is to assassinate Goltana in Orlando. What? Shh! Lower your voice. This is the real plan. We're trying to incite those dissatisfied with the government to revolt, thereby causing people to trust the government even more. Both armies will try to put down the revolts, but won't have enough soldiers. Then what? They'll finish things trying to break the deadlock. All these recent revolts were the High Priest's plan, and to stop these, both armies are heading to Bethla. Everything is as you planned. Not quite yet, because during the battle, Larg and Goltana will both be killed by someone. Of course, the leaders will also be killed. Nantons, Orlandu, Hokuten, Zalbag, and Dystarg. Losing their leaders, both armies will stop fighting and turn to peace. Yeah, because that's how that usually happens. Then the church will become the mediator, and the people will support the church entirely. They even threw in the Zodiac Brave legend. But the Zodiac Stone, right now you're the church's biggest obstacle. Aren't you trying to get the stones also? I'm not working for the church. What do you mean? It means I'll kill you if I have to. Don't worry, our reasons may be different, but we want the same thing. As long as we want the same thing, we won't be enemies. Come with me. Sorry, I can't. She needs me. She? Prince or princess, it doesn't matter as long as they're equally controlled. The High Priest plan calls for a puppet government. You're just using Novelia for your own ambitions. I don't know, but... But what? I would give my life for her. Delita. Is that strange? No, I believe you. That's not what he asked. He asked if it was strange. Ramza, the church is surrounded. Come out quietly. That voice, it's Zalmo. Oh, I hate it when it's Zalmo. Hey, I think I forgot to turn math skill on my calculator. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I don't know why I just thought of that then, but... Anyway, it looks like there's an achievement for only killing Zalmo. You're the Black Knight Hyrule. Why are you here? Now that you've seen me, I can't let you live. Come on, Ramza. They're unknowingly part of the High Priest's plot. If you explain it well, they'd understand. Are you still so naive? Well, good luck. Alright, calculator. Is there an achievement for doing it both ways? Because that... Kill all enemies, then defeat Zalmo. Okay. Attaboy. Fuck him up. Do you know what you're doing? He's a top criminal. Anyone who helps him is guilty too. You, leader of the Black Knights, dare oppose the trial examiners? I know who you are. That's why I must kill you all. What? You audacious fool. Your actions will disrupt the world order and oppose God's natural providence. Are you trying to rebel against God? Disrupt the order? The order you talk about is just a matter of your own convenience. Using God as an order to control the people is absurd. Based. You have no right to take advantage of the innocent. Oh my god. You motherfucker. Alright, we're doing the other one then. I don't care about God, I just want you to see the truth. Truth? Are you saying this is not truth? You had a chance to clear the charges in Cardinal murder / Zodiac Stone robbery, but you blew it by running away. That proved your guilt. We've already decided you're guilty and sentenced you. It's too late to say anything. I guess I must fight. You don't have Hamado, do you? This would be a great fight for Hamado. Damn. Yeah, that doesn't work on you either. Are you dumb? I mean, he prepped it before he got innocent, but whatever. I still believe him to be dumb. Get murdered! I really want to restart this fight and put Hamado on Ramza. I think I will. I don't mind if he gets innocented again. In fact, like, throwing away the run where he got innocent put on him might be a little bit stupid. But I really think I want to rearrange a few things now that I know the setup here. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, boss. Guess I just didn't think I'd ever end up back here. Well, either way that this goes this time is fine. Now that I realize that the Oracle might just cast Innocent on him, I no longer think that this is a difficult challenge. Okay, but if that kills anyone else, I lose. Alright, maybe we don't put him on auto. This is the one time that putting him on auto is not funny because it doesn't allow me to do either of the two challenges I'm apparently doing right now. Okay. I don't think there's an auto way for me to accomplish this, so I need to take a... okay. CT is 84. They're all going to be 84, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can't use that. Faith is a little low. Is his faith pretty high? Yeah. I might be able to get away with a faith mod 2, or yeah, faith mod 2. There is no faith. My bad. Sorry, not faith mod 2. Oh, I thought there was an HP option. God damn it. Okay. I just want to not target the oracles there. So his level is 35, 33, 32. Okay, so mod 5 would work. Level mod 5. Holy? I think this won't be enough to kill the knights. I don't care about y'all. Okay, yeah, that worked. Well, I wasn't worried about... I just needed to not hit the oracles, because I assumed the knights all had low enough faith to survive it. Anyway, now I gotta do it the other way. I wonder if it would be stupid... I wonder if it's possible for me to set my calculator to protect Zalmo. I don't know if you can target opponents with that, but... I need to kill all enemies before Zalmo. Zalmo needs to be the last one I kill. Protect allies? Can't target an enemy. Okay. Then I just need to do this manually, which is fine and understandable. I'll just use black magic instead of calculator. Like I can not press the funny button for a round, you know what I mean? I assure you that if the oracles put Innocent on Zalmo, I'm switching him into calculator mode. Rest assured, I've got you covered for that one. I understand that. I understand why they made the choice they did. The AI was playing to a win con, and I totally understand it. I mean, the AI in a previous fight literally put innocent on my calculator in order to prevent, what's-her-name from beating my ass. Like, I get the idea that the computer is capable of making what seem like bizarre plays in order to preserve an objective. Are you gonna put innocent on him again? I double dog dare you. He walked toward the summon magic, and they're gonna cast innocent on him? I double dog dare you, my guy. Do it, and I will set this whole fight off the rails, I assure you. No, he's doing paralyze. Oh, we'll soften him up a little bit. Maybe a mistake, but we'll see. Might also convince the oracles to put innocent on him as well, which... I mean, that's just a win for me if they do that. Does no act prevent, or don't act prevent, a previously queued, spell? That's unfortunate. I'll have to remember that one for next time. Getting him by himself is proving to be not trivial. I don't think it's going to be, like, hard, but it's proving to be not trivial. Okay, just don't kill Zalmo. You little freak. Alright, I'm gonna put so much heat on Zalmo that they have to cast Innocent on him. I feel like that's my only play. Delita's like, I sure am curious why they're not attacking Zalmo. I guess I'll have to help. Screw you, dude. Screw you. Okay, I'm gonna let this man cook and see what he comes up with, because whatever heat he puts on, yeah, okay. Oh, is that gonna kill instantly? I forgot. Alright, wrong answer. Loud incorrect buzzer, my bad. I was forgetting that there was not a charge time on that it would just fire instantly. The quote-unquote benefits of calculator. See, my main problem right now is that I could put the heat on him if, I could put the heat on him just fine if my calculator had just the holy spell. But he doesn't. He has it through calculator. Not like it matters. I'm not using white magic at the moment. Can I convince them to cover him? Okay, well, he just moved into fire, which means that they've got to cover him, right? Nope, they're just gonna paralyze me. Got it. That's smart. That's what I'd do, too. No, it's not. I'm not nearly smart enough for that idea. That's a big brain idea. Okay. Why did he move there? Why is Zulma trying to get himself killed? Man, I passed up on a beautiful opportunity. Nope. Well, normal potion ain't gonna do it. I might have to do the unthinkable. I don't think I do enough damage to do the unthinkable. No, I'm definitely getting the Chivo. I was meaning kill Delita. You're not familiar with my work at all. Alright, Delita, you're going in the box. Delita's got to go in the box where he put all the naughty boys who can't behave. Sorry guys, we're having a little bit of dysfunction. Hey, I know. I'm trying to kill him too. Zulma, you and I are aligned right now. We both want Delita dead. Oh no, Delita, what happened? As I slip that guy a 20. Why would you pray, Faith? You're gonna make me do 1,000 damage, aren't you? Oh my god, stop raising people, you creep. Damn. Fucking raised too, of course it is. I don't know that any of these really work for me here. Yeah, maybe. He's got 117, so it's possible, I guess. Okay. Okay, well now he has no MP, so he can't do raise. You gotta be kidding me. Why doesn't that do very much damage? I don't really care if I lose my Black Mage, because if I get the achievement, I can just come in here and turn the calculator on for one turn and I win, so... Never mind. He took care of the problem for me. It is nice when a problem solves itself. That was a tricky one to survive. I'm glad I killed Delita. I offer that statement without context. What are you gonna do, Ramza? I had two reasons for coming to Zeltenia. One was to see you, the other is to see Count Orlandeau. Thunder God Cid? Is that what TG Cid stands for? I want his cooperation to uncover the church's plot. Ow. I have strong proof that will uncover the wrongdoing. The Germanic scriptures? When I met Olan, the Count's son-in-law, he promised me if I had proof he would stop the High Priest conspiracy. Olan, huh? That guy's a real piece of shit. It's okay, she's one of us. Several people were sent from Moron to help me. She's one of them. Help? More like keep an eye on you. Hey, come on! She knows everything. She's the only one we can trust in the Gultana army. You're the youngest Beowulf, Ramza, right? My name is Balmafula. Step on me? What do you want? The Hakuten are moving. Is Fort Bethla the target? Count Orlando left for Bethla a while ago. Gul'dan is heading for Bethla along with your Black Sheep Knights. A little too late, the battle won't end. I'm not giving up. I'll persuade the Count before any more die. I guess it's goodbye, Ramza. Stay alive, Delita. You too. Just remember, if you join my party again, I'll probably have to kill you. You're letting him go? I know it'll do. You even use your friends. Shut up. What do you know? I hate people like you. Hurry up and go. So what classes am I still missing the mastery on? Out of curiosity. Summoner, Bard, and Dancer. They need about 600 more for Summoner. Well, that's Bard done. I don't hate the double Bard strat. Is it stupid? Immensely. And that's all. That's the end of that thought. Do calculator skills cost MP? No, Myth. Okay, so giving my calculator access to Flare is basically just the win button. Well, a lot of times the win button is the self-destruct button, which I'm perfectly fine with. I gotta decide what I'm doing about my bards, because I no longer need their bardic powers. But I might want their bardic powers, you know what I mean? You feel me? I feel like making them bards that can then run in and win at things is probably pretty powerful. Like, what else would I even make you? I guess a ninja. Could I make you ninja with martial arts? No, I could just make you ninja with... Well, you mastered... very little, actually. Thief and Mediator. You've got Archer, but that's kind of a... You've got Lancer. I mean, what if it was double ninja with Sing? Is that my dumbest idea yet? Is that stupid? That feels stupid, a little bit. Bard Song's power is based on magic attack. Oh, so I probably would want them to be like... You know what, for right this second, I'm gonna make them both wizards. I do have a reason to power level wizard for my calculator. Well, my wizard calculator. And you might think to yourself, a team of 3 black mages? Does that make any sense? But they're all fake black mages. None of them are black maging. Okay, everyone's got a chameleon robe on. We should just be casting Holy at all times. Right? Will I maybe come to regret this strategy? Well, that wouldn't be the first time I've regretted a strategy. They're all spread. Nice wind should be enough to float them around in the air most of the day. Is this another one of those, you're not allowed to beat up the guys? Make sure you beat up the guys first. Ones. Then defeat Bulk. Okay. Whoa, not cool, bro. Okay, I don't think I can just press the funny button on this one. I mean, I can press the funny button, please don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can just press the funny button. Oh, now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. I love that because you can have off-skill ability, or off-class abilities, that they had to draw a sing pose for every single for every single class. I love that for them. He's strong as fuck. His gun sucks so much. I can't believe he brought a gun to the wizard party. Okay, this one might be a mistake. Because this time no one's dead for him to choose Raise on, so I think he's going to do Holy everybody. Yeah. We'll see. Okay. He lived. This might be somewhat funny. Okay, Zemeckis. You can keep your job. No, don't run. You're gonna make my life so much more annoying. Hey, what are you doing after all this? You wanna grab a drink? He's like, that guy is not allowed to live. I promise, Zemeckis, I'll let you have the final button. But you gotta hold tight for a second. That's fine, she's expendable. Hmm. Oh, you don't know any black magic? Okay, well. Probably should have taught them some black magic. I mean, if Ramseth has to finish the whole thing out, that's fine. I'll get the achievement and then come back in here and let Zemeckis do his holy bullshit. Okay. And now we'll do it the right way. Yo, Smite, thanks for the raid. Anyway, I win the fight. He's thinking. He's thinking. He'll come up with it, don't worry, he's got it. Zemeckis has never led me wrong. I see that my dice rolls were a little better last time around. Alright, and the rest is just healing. Oh damn, he died in a place like this. See, if it had been me, I just wouldn't have died in a place like this. My question to you is, why are you not streaming with a Game Boy camera? What do you mean, suspicion of conspiracy? Please, obey the orders. Nonsense, why would I be involved in a conspiracy?
It's too bad, Sid. Attempting rebellion?
You can't be serious. I'd never think of...
I have proof. You've been secretly planning with the church to overthrow me.
Nonsense. Who told you such a lie?
You still deny it?
Damn, y'all outing me. Y'all outing me so fast. Someone's like, nice Game Boy camera, and you're like, it's not a fucking Game Boy camera. He's cheating.
Hearing of your betrayal, the High Priest notified me personally.
It's the High Priest plot. Oh, that's Jesus Christ Superstar.
The High Priest plot? How dare you say that? Whoa. Can you prove it?
I've been serving you over 20 years and you don't trust me? Thank you, Skeletron. I appreciate that.
I can't go to war without your knights. I am very disappointed, Sid. Take him away.
Pretty good wages for one little kiss. Yes, Your Excellency.
Continue your contract with Murad. If we get an official edict, overturning law will be easy.
The High Priest's already decided. No need to worry.
Oh, thanks for your trouble. I will grant you command over 19 knights.
19 knights? Holy shit, that's a lot of knights.
You will become a holy knight.
I appreciate your kindness.
I'm counting on you, Delita. I know I can trust you.
I won't let you down. Okay, so I should probably, if I'm gonna make half of my squad black mages, I feel like they should probably know one magic spell, if nothing else. What are we doing at this one? Kill all enemies and collect their crystals or boxes at the sluice gate at Bethley Garrison. Jesus Christ. Hey, boss. You sure? I mean, isn't that just kill everyone and then, like, don't flip the switch until they turn into crystals? Is that one okay? Okay, that sounded spooky to me. I'm just saying that sounded spooky to me. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so this fight's gonna be free, because I can just turn on autocalc. We're not Hokuton, we're here to see Count Orlandu. Present us immediately. No. Don't worry, you'll see him soon. In hell? Did you just say Count Orlandu's gonna go to hell? No, that's not what I meant. He threw an ice brand at me. He threw like a $20,000 sword at me. And missed. I would like to add and missed if I can. If that's alright, I'd like to add and missed. Alright, AutoCalc. Show me what you've got. Hit me with the fat numbers, my guy. Oh, you shouldn't have. You spoil me, I want you to know that. Ah! Yeah, they probably just had the faith to outlast it. Low faith. Or good Zodiac compatibility. As long as they kick this ninja's ass, I think I can handle it. Never mind. Though I do think that ninja is very likely to trigger Hamado on me. I think he's stupid enough to swing for the fences and lose badly. Yeah! Wow, bro, you cooked with that one. What, are you mad? You gonna sing about it? God, this is my dumbest strategy to date, and I love it. I was 4 away from killing him? That's embarrassing. Alright, Zemeckis, bring us home. I gotta say, if you ask me my opinion, and no one did, nor have they ever, I would say the real error is making all calc magic free. I wouldn't say I'm complaining about it, I'm saying, like... gotta temper me somehow. I'm thinking to myself... Okay. I'm thinking to myself, I don't imagine there would ever be a time that I play through this game where my end game isn't just calculator nonsense. Zemeckis, you could have finished this for us. We could be going home. We could be going home and eating soup, your favorite thing to do. But no, we're still here because you had to cast haste on everyone. How do you get mimes in this game? Squire and Chemist 8 plus a ton of other jobs at 5. Okay. Ooh, I got a circlet. What happened here? God, this guy's a real Zolbag. You okay? Pull yourself together. I'm fine. Just my head hurts. Hey, get a grip. Brother! Don't worry, I'm alright. Where is His Excellency? We don't know. Here's Zolbag, Dice Dark. Your Excellency. Call the chemist. How do you feel? My head hurts. I feel sick. But I'll be alright. I'll feel better in a while. That's a problem. What? What's this? Brother! Quiet, Zolbag. You betraying me? You killed Balbanes, not only to inherit the Beowulf estate, but to kill me. Shit, that's a lot of blood. Brother, no. Did you poison? Not me, it was done by the Allies who want Beowulf to take center stage. Why have they... Duke Larg died in battle, but will carry on his will. But the plot... Just put a dagger into one of their hands. He is the assassin sent by Nanton, alright? Brother! That's so much blood, and it's in the wrong spot, just like you said. Are we doing the sluice now? I don't remember having one that I planned to not overwrite. Was there something I was, like, saving one? I don't think I skipped any achievements or anything that I need to come back for, at least. Nothing comes to mind. Oh, this floodgate. I wonder... Or if I open it and release the water, they won't be able to fight. Oh, yeah, I mean, I have this recollection that you're right, Cyberbot, but I don't remember for what. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What are you wearing? Good for you. And now, the magic happens. Here we go. Here's where the magic happens. It's time for the magic. Zemeckis is cooking something up for us in the lab. Yeah, totally. The man's an artist. I'm not... Who am I to criticize his work? He has a vision, alright? And you've got to respect it. And the rest is healing. Hey, way to go, Zemeckis. Oh, you're running? I love it when he makes me work for it. So here's the thing. Am I understanding correctly that this fight doesn't end until you hit the switches? Is this not the moment to grind my dick off? Is there a good place to do the cross? Yeah, there's a good place. Wait. No, that won't work. Maybe something up here? I can't stand in that. So, I'm not really in particular need of the cross formation anymore, but it is kind of nice to find it where I can. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, nope, that spot doesn't count. Damn. You got me again, boss. You got me again. That works. Okay. Are math skills capable of missing? I don't know that I've ever seen a math skill miss. They can miss? Okay. Didn't I just have a raise miss? Oh, I guess I did have a raise miss. You're right. Oh, just holy doesn't miss. Okay. Gotcha. That does make sense. I guess Ramza doesn't really need... In fact, Ramza, I think, is higher level than everyone, so he could probably afford to chill out for a bit. I'm not going to grind a ton, because I'm not desperately in need of it, but I do want to see if I can get the last little bit I need for her for Summoner? What's she doing? Oh, she still needs to learn Zodiac, though. That's an ordeal. Not Zodiac. Yeah, Zodiac. I'm just gonna let him do his thing, you know? The switch is right there. But we could just wait here, because... Oh, that last crystal... Oh, that last crystal's kind of awkward for me, right? Because if I stand there, I hit the switch. But I also need the crystal? Or do you have to hit the crystal on both sides? Or hit the switch on both sides? Oh, only Ramza can do switches. That's stupid, actually. That's just genuinely a stupid setup. It's like, no one else understands how to operate a switch. Can y'all start turning into crystals, or what? Black costume. Golden hairpin's not terrible. Okay. Is that all the crystals? Okay, well this was largely a waste of my time, so. That's just terrible construction. That bridge is going to need repairs constantly. Father! You know me? Of course, it's no wonder you don't remember me. You were only 3 or 4 years old when I last saw you. You're almost hurt trying to hold my sword. Your father scolded you and you cried. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Thank you for coming. Both of you can now relax. Balbane sure has a fine son. Alright, what are we up against next? Recruit Orlando. Kill all enemies, then defeat assassins at Limberry Gates. That sounds like a pain. With your... Please escape. Damn, he's got an Excalibur? I can lose Agrias, right? No, I need her still. I can lose Mustadio, though, I think. Why do I need Mustadio? Oh, you have to have him for Cloud? Okay, well. I think I'm gonna have to lose a Chocobo. The Chocobos aren't important. I hope someone screenshotted that. Get his ass. For achievements. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm making jokes.
Clark says, who opened the floodgate?
Yes, Your Excellency?
Gather the soldiers and attack the Hokuten.
We can't even move because of the water.
Neither can they, and that's our edge. Now is our chance to make them think we won't attack. We must move now.
That's not a good idea.
What?
Okay. Weird energy. Nobody wants you to be king. Come in. You understand your death won't be a waste. Gravados as... Everything's guided by the will of Saint Ajora. I'm sorry, they hired a guy to be willing to die as an imposter. Like, you couldn't pay me enough because I'd die and I wouldn't have the money anymore. Oh, that's a good point, Mikey. Great point. I'm willing to die for spite. It looks like a lot of levels I have to go through where there's no particular achievement, which means I can just go on autopilot, which I love autopilot. I love telling the calculator to just fuck shit up. Recruit million. I don't have room for you. Oh my god. There's too many of you freaks. I need worker 8, right? I'm sure there's something in here about worker 8. Surely there's something in here about worker 8, right? Nope, it's just recruit him. What about those people doing propositions? Well, who's going to do my propositions if they leave? Well, Rafa I need for the move find stuff. I've been saving her for my move find worker. Have Rafa jump off worker. I mean, I've got a bard with fly, so I don't think there's anywhere I can't get to, right? Oh, true. Is worker 8 like he operates as a step stool? Like you can use him to stand on? That's so weird. This game's so weird. Huh. At some point, I'm going to have to basically fast forward the clock in order to get all the propositions done. Do you have to... So, are there different propositions at every location? Or is it one list that you can access anywhere? That's a little unfortunate. But what are you going to do, right? And there are some that only show up at certain times of the year. Good! That's so good! Actually worked pretty well. We left Garland Magic City. We went to investigate the coast. I had a good feeling. Thanks, Kayomi. Thanks to we did a super job. What? Is it supposed to have a name in there? Like, thanks to somebody? Solve the riddle of the unknown floating object. I attend the School of Magic in Garland. I am not good at math. Please teach me. My name is Derman. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Just saved. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We left Garland Magic City. He didn't even understand basic math. I had a good feeling. Thanks to we did a super job. We managed to teach him. Our work was delayed. Dorman came to thank us. Greeted them as our representative. They could have given us some reward. Nothing really all that great, but I guess this was a success. This was the way. So it's only at the big dots. I mean, I don't think I have to max out every proposition, right? Like, I don't have to get the best outcomes. Find all treasures, find an unexplored land, receive a treasure, finish all propositions, find all unexplored lands. There seems to be a gold deposit at Gold Volcano. Many monsters roam the area, so few men dare to approach it. Strike it rich! So, how do I know whether or not I got the best outcome? Like, did I fail that math one, I guess? Well, the counter will go up. I guess that's a good point. Did I get a call us back line? I'm not trying to be difficult. I genuinely don't know if I saw the thing that made me know that it was a failure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Left Igros Castle, departed for the site of the inactive Golg volcano. I had a good feeling. This area is famous for monsters, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there's one big one that stood out. We opened it with faith. Inside was a treasure that I've never seen was sealed inside. So this job was a big success. This is the way. What an amazing thing to find. It's a treasure, and it's very valuable. You're now a treasure hunter. From now on, you're treasure hunter level 1. So, I can just send my dudes out instead? If I'm gonna sit here and grind them, I might as well send my dudes out instead, right? In fact, I could send out both? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This might be something that I largely do offline, but I'm only streaming for another 10 minutes or so. So let's explore this a little bit while I'm figuring out how it works. This is a great way to get mime on someone. That's not a bad idea. We left Igros Castle. We joined a party to defeat Chimera. With me around, this job's easy. Yeah, no shit. He was a tough opponent. Well, we sure worked hard for it. As a result, we defeated it. We were cleaning up after the battle. They noticed our activity. Zemeckis pursued him to confirm, but he got away. This job was a big success. This is the way. That's all there is to report. We left Igros Castle. We went to talk with the traveling artist. I had a good feeling. He was very depressed, but that was our very best. We solved his problems. I was going to go home. They handed us a reward. Kiyomi opened it and found inside reward money. So this job was a big success. This is the way. That's all there is to report. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We left Egros Castle. We joined the party to beat the mutant pet. I had a good feeling. It was a tough opponent. Well, we sure worked hard for it. As a result, we beat him. We were cleaning up after the battle. Adia came to thank us. Zemeckis greeted them as our representative. They could have given us some reward. This job was a big success. This is the way. That's all there is to report. That was a success, it looks like. I guess if they say big success, it's a success. We left Egros Castle. We took a job as a backup dancer. I had a good feeling. It was very difficult to dance with him, but that was our very best. As a result, we could dance. We were cleaning up after the job. They handed us a reward. Timothy opened it and found reward money. So this job was a big success. This is the way. Guard the chocobo cart, which is often attacked. Yeah, is that indicating that, like, I should have gotten a reward and didn't? Does that count as finishing the proposition still? I'm sending my best dudes out, so I have a hard time imagining that it's failing. Yeah, but like, are there treasures I'm currently missing? That's fine. I'm not trying to mince words about the translation. I'm just asking whether or not One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, but I mean, Ryerson is correct. Is that line trying to communicate to me I could have gotten a treasure and I didn't? We left Egros Castle. We guarded the chocobo car. With me around, this job's easy. The enemy outnumbered us. Well, we sure worked hard for it. We successfully guarded the chocobo car. After the battle, we were cleaning up. We found a big bag of tools. Timothy looked inside and found a rare treasure. This job was a big success. This is the way. Okay. This is the sort of thing that, like, tomorrow I can wake up and just, like, watch a YouTube video and grind a bunch of these out. I usually try to avoid, just for my own reasons, I tend to avoid doing this sort of stuff offline. My ADHD makes it easier sometimes for me to focus on stream, but I think this is the sort of thing I'll try to do offline some. It's not so much like I think other people will mind. I mean, I understand your point. I don't think it's not because I feel like other people will mind. It's because if I sit down to do this sort of thing offline, I'll do it for 5 minutes maybe, and then I can't focus on it anymore. Whereas when I stream, it's a lot easier for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's the thing. All of my party members have extremely high brave and somewhat high faith, so I'm not really worried about it. I already lost count. Something, 12, and 14. We left Riovane's castle, and I worked on the recovery of a trading vessel. I had a good feeling. That area was famous for its riptides, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to recover it. Various cargo was found in the recovered vessel, but there was one big treasure chest that stood out. Lavian opened with faith. Inside was a treasure that I've never seen before. This job was a big success. We left Riovane's castle. We joined the party to beat the pirate family Buranar. I had a good feeling. He was a tough opponent, but that was our very best. As a result, we defeated him. We were cleaning up after the battle, blah, 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 blah. Istanbul Co. So, Constantinople? No. I don't know if I've ever seen an enemy pick up a move find item, and now I'm worried that I haven't paid enough attention. Enemies picking them up count for the achieve? There's an achievement to clear out every repeatable field's move find, yeah. I'm not worried about happening in the future. I'll reset if it happens in the future. I'm worried about having happened in the past. I don't think the achievement set requires you to get all of the rare pickups. It only cares that you get the pickups. Find all move find items in every random counter level. Yeah, Yeah, there's a few that are required, though, sure. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page about what we were talking about. That's fine. Bravenia Volcano is funny because there's one move find item there that is impossible to obtain literally. Was it like a tile that needs a teleport so you wouldn't be able to have move find or something? It's in lava. Does lava kill you instantly unless you have walk on lava? Is that how that works? I thought move find still had to be equipped even if you were a chemist. Interesting. So there wasn't a treasure? It was just a gill bag? Okay, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Delivered the letter. With me around, the job was easy. Since the area's full of monsters, it was dangerous. We sure worked hard for it. Blah, 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 blah. A rare treasure. White materia. Oh, these are going to be easy, because they're right next to each other. Alright, actually, this is going to be a good stopping point for me. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We did a little of this and a little of that, but I think it was a fun stream tonight.